I just made $5,000 using $5,000 from day trading, so you don't need a funded account to make money from trading. Let me show you how. This trade I took was an NVDA, and this is the daily chart. NVDA made a new all-time high 2 days ago, and that was 172.40. The following day, we had a consolidation day. The next day, we were gapping up. I was looking for a pullback for a break of prior all-time high. That was 172.40. This is the 5-minute chart. As expected, we had a pullback of the open, and that pullback was quickly bought back up. And because the dip was quickly bought back up, it actually made a bullish doji on the 15-minute chart right here. Here's a 1-minute chart. I entered my position at 9:48 a.m. candle with a stop loss under the low of this candle, and I caught the break of all-time high 172.40. I took my first partial right here, covered my whole position on this candle, which was my exit criteria, because on this candle it barely broke above the high of the day, but the volume was really high. So personally, I call this exhaustion volume, which was also a volume anomaly. That means that buyers are getting exhausted and sellers are finally getting in the picture. In simple terms, think about action versus reaction. There was a lot of action from the buyers because of high volume, but the reaction was not that much. It barely broke above high of the day, and that's why I call it exhaustion volume. Here are my executions. I entered 50 contracts, 172.5 calls at 9:48 a.m. candle at a fill price of 1.11. That means my investment on this trade was around $5,500. I held this trade for 13 minutes, making $4,500. That is approximately 80% return on investment. Follow me for more amazing trade recaps.